Welcome, wrestling fans. This, our debut episode, our inaugural episode of Season 3 of NXT, and the general manager of the Black and Yellow brand is set to kick us off on this momentous occasion as he is going to address a current situation. Well, certainly blockbuster news from the general manager of NXT as we wish Dean Ambrose a speedy recovery, and we hope to see him in the ring once again. Well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to take this time and say thank you all to all the people that have supported our movement, our growth in terms of NXT here on the channel. We want to say thank you all so much. And we want to say thank you in particular for making our last pay-per-view event, NXT TakeOver New York, one of our most watched pay-per-views, one of our most watched shows here on the channel. None of this would be possible without you guys, and it is because of you NXT is once again at the forefront of the professional wrestling game. Thank you all so much, and we look forward to having many, many more memories with you. Our first bit of action set to kick us off here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on the inaugural episode of NXT. The Next Generation has arrived as we have the American Dragon, Daniel Bryan, set to kick us off in our opening contest. We certainly hope you all will enjoy this new branding, this new direction NXT will be taking. And without further ado, our senior official, Tiger Hattori, signals for the bell, and we are underway as now Daniel Bryan looks to take it right to Mustafa Ali. Irish whip sends him off into the rope. Picks him up right there, does Mustafa Ali. Both men trying to get a feel for each other. And you got to know, after the words from the general manager just a moment ago, hold on, Daniel Bryan had a knee bar locked in on Mustafa Ali. You got to know the words from the general manager has got to be resonating just a little bit with these two combatants as they are the opening contest here on Season 3 of NXT. Both men just trying to get a feel for each other. Dragon screw leg whip right there from Daniel Bryan. Frankensteiner beautifully executed by Mustafa Ali. Elbow right there to the arm. Mustafa Ali now going to send him off to those. Ali snaps off the Hurricane Rana. Ali certainly would give Ricochet a run for his money in terms of the King of Flight. Hold on. Frankensteiner got stuffed right there by Daniel Bryan. Knee strike right there takes down Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali, though, looking to come back. Not sure what Daniel Bryan was looking for there. Ali now in control of this matchup, and you got to know the pressure is on for both of these athletes As I mentioned before, this is the first contest, the first match here in the 3rd season of NXT. The pressure is on, the pressure is on, the spotlight is on. Will you exceed? That is what Triple H is looking for in terms of crowning a brand new NXT champion. Daniel Bryan now on move, basement drop kick right to the side of the face of Mustafa Ali. And now the two gentlemen, the two combatants, gonna exchange shots in the center of the ring. Which man will come out on top? And it is Daniel Bryan. Oh, but he collapses in and of himself. Both men now back up to a vertical base X Factor right there for Mustafa Ali, who goes into the pinfall attempt. Only gets a 2 count though. Arm drag right there from Bryan. Bryan now on the move once again. There's that basement drop kick we saw it earlier. Ali now going to send him off to the ropes. Oh, Daniel Bryan able to catch himself on the ropes. Beautiful counter right there from Daniel Bryan, although it almost immediately got stuffed from Mustafa Ali. Back suplex right there from Ali takes down the American Dragon Daniel Bryan, who now sends Mustafa Ali into the corner. Kicks the leg out. And you hear that, our ring announcer. 5 minutes have gone by in this 15-minute time limit. As hold on, Daniel Bryan has the yes lock locked in on Mustafa Ali, but he's able to get out of it fairly quickly. 5 minutes have gone by in this matchup. Big kick right there from Daniel Bryan takes down Mustafa Ali. Oh, only gets 2.9, the tightest of 2.9. Shoulder checks Mustafa Ali does Daniel Bryan. Neck breaker right there from Bryan. Picks him up, does Daniel. And now, but Mustafa Ali able to counter with the X Factor. Ali now out on the ropes. Springboard, drop kick, catches on. Ali now in control of this match as the crowd starts to come alive. Big scoop slam right there from Mustafa Ali. Drop kick right to the back of the neck. Kick right there to the back of the neck once again from Mustafa Ali. Although Daniel Bryan maybe a tiger driver. No, butterfly suplex from the American Dragon. Bryan now shoulder checks him once again. Daniel picks him back up. What's he looking for? Oh, flatliner for Mustafa Ali. The momentum has shifted 180 degrees in this matchup. Oh my goodness. It was almost like a swanton on a vertical opponent, but a low blow from Daniel Bryan. Uncharacteristic of Daniel Bryan, I do have to say so. Bryan now picks him up, dragging a screw leg whip, takes him right back down. Bryan now going to drag him out away from the ropes. Look at this submission attempt from Daniel Bryan as Mustafa Ali tries to drag Daniel Bryan to the ropes, but Ali manages to fight it off just for a little bit longer. Ali now picks him back up, picks him up, steamroller from Mustafa Ali. Ali now up to the top rope. Oh, I thought he might have been looking for that 054. Oh my God! Tornado DDT off the top. 054. But Daniel Bryan was in the ropes. Oh my goodness. What a combination from Mustafa Ali, and Daniel Bryan has the steel chair and he's taking it right to Mustafa Ali. The referee starts his 20 count. Power bomb on the chair. Power bomb on the chair on the outside from Mustafa Ali. Double underhook butterfly suplex from Daniel Bryan. Ali picks him up, gut buster. Both of these men are giving it everything they've got in this matchup. The crowd comes alive. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought that might have been it. Daniel Bryan almost coming through the back door and taking the win. Daniel Bryan dragging screw leg whip, takes him down once again. Bryan now going to drag him away from the ropes. Daniel Bryan looking to rally the crowd behind him. Shoulder checks him, does Daniel Bryan. Drags him away from the ropes once again. Flatliner from Mustafa Ali takes him down. Ali now out to the apron, looking for a springboard. Drop kick once again and finds the nail on the mark. Ali now picks him back up. Oh, was looking for a Gamengiri, maybe an Enziguri. But now Daniel Bryan triangle lancer, but Mustafa Ali is in the ropes. Looking for a roundhouse kick was Mustafa Ali. Ali now sends him out to the outside. Ali gonna take a chance. Acai moonsault to the outside.
6, 7,
Yes, lock on the outside. Back and forth in this contest. It's the first match and my voice is already cracking. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to last, how long I'm going to be able to last. And both combatants are back in the ring at 14. Looking for that enziguri once again. Was Mustafa Ali, but good God almighty, that kick just took his head off and sent him to the outside. Ali now somehow back up on his feet. Frankensteiner, no, stuffs it, does Daniel Bryan. Will this be enough? And it is. The Frankensteiner attempt got stuffed, and Daniel Bryan puts away Mustafa Ali here in our first contest on the inaugural episode of NXT. NXT is proudly powered by Razor Wire Energy. Razor Wire Energy gives you the focus to hydrate and the drive to get up and do whatever it is you need to do. It also contains antioxidants. It contains 60 servings, 0% sugar, 0% fat, electrolyte hydration, and it's allergy free. Information in the description box down below. Be sure to grab yourself some Razor Wire Energy in case you need that extra boost, that extra feel to get up and do whatever it is you need to do. Back out here in the NXT arena, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our second contest on the inaugural episode of NXT. And we thank you all so much for joining us as we have Big E Langston making his debut here in the NXT arena. I got a good feeling about this young man. He's going to be a big player here in NXT. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our second contest this evening. Big E facing, what's this gentleman's name? Chris Danger? That's his name? The hell kind of name is that? Anyway, both combatants making their debut here tonight on NXT, so we're going to see which one of these men can get their name up on that win-loss record. Who can pick up their first win here in NXT in their debut match? Hold on. Wait a minute. Samoan driver from Chris Danger, and it gets a 2.9. Danger almost put this match away. Not even a minute and a half into the matchup. Big E Langston now single leg Boston Crab, but Danger able to fight it off relatively quickly. And picks out Muff does Big E, drops him with the belly to back suplex. This man Big E Langston, he is one big hoss. I see him in catering earlier. He eats so much, it is absolutely ridiculous. Look at the strength on display by Big E Langston. Now Danger, elbow right to the back of the neck. Oh, look at this, rear naked choke from Chris Danger. Big E Langston, trying to find his way to the ropes. He managed to fight it off though. Looking for a chop right there was Chris Danger. Was looking for a leaping clothesline, looked like was Big E. Danger though had it well scouted. Now the abdominal stretch from Big E, but Chris Danger is able to fight it off. Was looking for a scoop slam, maybe it was Big E. Small package from Danger. Only got a 2 count though. Big E now picks him up. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Big E has absolute unfinigated, scary strength as he gets him into the single leg Boston Crab once again. And now Big E, oh my God! Belly to belly suplex from Big E Langston. Look at the strength from Big E, the gorilla press into the pinfall attempt. Only gets on 1 count though. Big E now going to send him off into the ropes, and there's that leaping clothesline he was looking for earlier. Right back into the single leg Boston Crab. That has been his bread and butter in this matchup. Picks him up. Good God. I don't even know what the hell to call that. Big E going to pick him up, and oh my God. The knockout does it for Big E Langston. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the matchup, Big E. Are you a content creator? Do you want to have fun talking with other content creators just like yourself? Maybe you want to bring in a few extra subscribers? You should join our Discord server. Information in the description box down below. Well, now apparently, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hear from your current reigning NXT North American Champion, the one and only King of Flight, Ricochet. Ricochet lays down an open challenge for the North American Championship. Who's going to answer? Ricochet wants somebody to come out to the ring. Now is your chance. You got the opportunity to become the North American Champion. Who's going to step up to the plate? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be awesome. That is the bastard. That is Pac. And he is back here in NXT. He is stepping up to the plate. He's answering the challenge of the North American champ. Tiger Hattori signals for the bell and we are underway. Ricochet takes it right to Pac with that hip lock takeover. Pac now being sent out into the ropes. Oh, was looking for a drop kick there, was Ricochet, but Pac saw it coming. Last time we saw Pac was at our last pay-per-view last season at TakeOver New York, and before that he made his debut at TakeOver Phoenix. This is Pac's only second match here in NXT. Snapmare takedown right there from the bastard. Another hip lock takeover right there from Ricochet. The champ gonna look to take it right to Pac. Collision in the center of the ring. Both men trying to get a feel for each other. Shot right there from the champ. Pac now has him. Shot right there to the back. Now Pac just going to stretch him out with the bow and arrow. Ricochet now manages to fight it off. This is going to be one hell of a match. I cannot wait to see the outcome of this one. Pac, that Frankensteiner, takes it right down to Ricochet. Standing shooting star press. Beautifully executed right there from Pac. Big slam right there from the champion. Irish rips him off into the corner, and then look at the athleticism of Ricochet. Ricochet is a once-in-a-lifetime performer, I do have to say so. Ricochet now has him in the corner, gonna deliver a couple of chops. Those are a couple of chops the Nature Boy Ric Flair would be proud of. Ankle lock right there from Ricochet, but Pac was in the ropes. Big hip toss once again from Ricochet, goes into the pinfall attempt. Only gets a 0 count though. European uppercut right there from Pac, follows it up with the knee drop. Pac, shot right there to the back of the neck. Picks Ricochet back up. Ricochet was looking for a kick. It's the early going of this matchup. Both men just trying to get a feel for each other. Big scoop slam right there from Ricochet once again. Now going to drag him out away from the ropes. Big football style kick from Ricochet. Takes him over with the hip toss once again. That's been his bread and butter so far. Pac now back in control of this matchup. Stomps right on the back of the neck of Ricochet. Going to send him off into the ropes and delivers a drop kick. Beautifully executed right there from Pac. And now both men center of the ring. Going to exchange. Ricochet, Pac. Ricochet with those close fist punches, but gets taken down by Pac with the European uppercut. Irish rip down, sends him off into the ropes. And beautiful Hurricane Runner right there from Pac. Pac is taking it right to the North American Champion, but just as I say that, Northern Lights from Ricochet. Only got a 1 count though. Ricochet now snap suplex, takes down Pac. Ricochet now going to drag him away from the ropes. Picks up Pac. Both men as I mentioned before, they are relatively familiar with each other. Both men have wrestled for Dragon Gate over in Japan. Both have held their highest championship there, that being the Open the Dream Gate Championship. So both of these men, not exactly strangers to one another. Irish Whip now sends Pac into the ropes. Leapfrog from Ricochet. Oh, slides on it, does Pac. And now Pac gets taken over with the Northern Lights once again, but that ring awareness that Pac has got his foot on the rope to prevent the referee from starting his count. Knee drop right there from Pac. Pac now Ricochet. Hold on, Pac's got him up on his shoulders. Benadryller. Pac's gonna beat him with his own move. Pac's gonna beat him with, oh, he doesn't go for a pinfall though. That may be a mistake on the part of Pac. Northern Light suplex from Ricochet, but it's only a 1 count. Now you gotta know the doubt has to be creeping in the back of the mind of Ricochet, especially after getting hit with his own finishing maneuver, the Benadryller from Pac, as Pac now sends him into the corner. Hooked him up now in the tree of rope. Couple of kicks and chops just takes down Ricochet. Ricochet though back up to his feet and a big slap right to the face of Pac takes him over. Does Ricochet. Ricochet 630 splash. Ricochet goes into the 630. Oh, the tightest of 2.9s. Ricochet almost had him, but that kick right to the midsection and follows it with a kick to the lower back. Does Pac. Ricochet now back up on his feet. Pac was looking for a lariat. Pac now spins him over, gonna bring him back up to his feet. Pac knee right there to the midsection. Irish Whip gonna send Ricochet into the ropes, and there's that drop kick once again. We saw it early on in the contest, and that drop kick from Pac is money. Looking for that kick once again was Pac. Sends him off to the ropes once again. Takes him down with the DDT. Takes him down, spikes him with the DDT. I was looking for the kick once again. Was Pac though. Ricochet had it well scouted. Ricochet now gonna bring him back up to his feet. The crowd comes alive. Couple of shots, couple of chops from Ricochet in the corner, right to the massive chest of Pac. Ricochet now being sent out to the outside. Pac, surprisingly, gonna wait for Ricochet to get back into the ring. Doesn't want this match to win on that count out. Frankensteiner right there from Pac. And Pac now, Pac has got the Brutalizer locked in. The Brutalizer is locked in. Ricochet though, oh Ricochet, he's got the heart of a warrior. He manages to fight off the Brutalizer. Ricochet now on the move. What's he looking for? Leaping clothesline takes down the challenger. I was looking for a kick of his own. Oh, spin wheel kick right there takes down Ricochet. Basement drop kick from Pac. Pac now in control. Forearm shot right there from Pac. Irish Whip. Oh, Spike Rana. Spike Rana just drilled Pac into the canvas. Looking for a Gamengiri was Pac. Shot right there from Ricochet. Pac retaliates. Shot from Ricochet. Shot from Pac. Shot from Ricochet. Shot from Pac. Ricochet says, come on. There's a kick. Super kick from Pac. Stomp right there to the midsection. Neck breaker of the swinging variation. Drop toe hold right there from Pac. Pac says it's over. Pac now off the ropes. Snaps off the Hurricane Rana. Stomp right there to the midsection. Pac sends Ricochet into the corner. Pac now, what's he looking for? Gonna set him up on the top turnbuckle. This is dangerous. They're up in the high. Oh, and dishes superplex from the top rope. That is a long way down. Ricochet now back on his feet, though he was dizzy for just a second. German suplex, but Ricochet was in the ropes. Ricochet takes him down. Ricochet now. Soccer ball kick right there to the back. Ricochet now going to bring him back up. What's he looking for? Pac sends him off into the ropes. Pac returns the favor from that spike runner that we saw earlier. Takes him over with the DDT once again. Pac now in control of this matchup. Ricochet back up to his feet. Pac on the move. Spikes him with the DDT again. That's been his favorite maneuver in this matchup. Ricochet now. Oh, Ricochet was looking for the Benadryller. He was looking for the Benadryller. Snaps off the Frankensteiner. Does Ricochet. Basement drop kick to the side of the face of Pac. Ricochet now going to go into the pinfall attempt. Will this be enough? No, it will not. Not right now. And the crowd is stomping their feet. They are alive. They are here for this matchup. Pac now. Forearm shot right there. Takes down. Almost like an elbow strike. Irish whip sends him off into the ropes. Leaping clothesline. Takes him down once again. Ricochet now going to send him out to the outside. And now this time it's Ricochet going to wait for Pac to get back into the ring. Ricochet sent him off to the ropes. Oh, was looking for that clothesline. Once again, no, Pac had it well scouted this time. Scoop slam takes him over. Ricochet says, come on, is that all you got? There's that sliding baseball drop kick right there. And both of these men now. Ricochet, he's got him up on his shoulders. Benadryller connects. Benadryller connects, but Ricochet doesn't go for the pinfall. He's making the same mistake Pac made earlier. Was looking for another spike Rana. Was Ricochet, but Pac had it well scouted. There's that roundhouse kick once again. Pac now on the move. There's that drop kick. Drops him down. Pac could be just moments away from securing the North American Championship. Pac up on his shoulders into the gut buster. Into the gut buster goes Pac. Ricochet almost immediately gets taken off his feet with that spin wheel kick from Pac. Pac now going to bring it back up to a vertical base. Oh, Frankensteiner right there from Ricochet. Ricochet looked like he wanted that basement drop kick once again. Was looking for a spike. Rana was Pac. Both of these men almost mirror images of one another. Pac now going to drag him out away from the ropes. Both of these men almost trying to figure out what the hell else can they do to one another. As Ricochet snaps off the Frankensteiner, they're just trying to one-up each other now. And Ricochet gets taken off his feet with that kick once again. We have just hit the 20-minute mark. Both of these men are gassed. It's been a hell of a match so far. Pac now sent into the corner from Ricochet. Ricochet now going to set him up on the top turnbuckle. What's he looking for? Frankensteiner off the top. Frankensteiner off the top. And now somehow, some way, at 20 minutes into this match, both of these men are going to exchange. Ricochet, Pac, super kick. Super kick, and both of these men are gassed. They are somehow back on their feet. This is what it means to be the North American Champion as Pac gets taken over by Ricochet. Big slap right there from Ricochet. Ricochet says, come on. Picks him up. Oh, drops him across the knee. Ricochet. 630 splash. Ricochet drags him away from the ropes. The 630 splash brings the 1, 2, 3, and Ricochet retains the North American Championship. We are out of time, folks. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you all next week.